Hello everybody, West Anglian here. I thought I'd do a live stream. I haven't done one in a couple of weeks. Do apologise. I'm going to be playing some scenarios from the Midland Mainline Rush Hour scenario pack available from UK Train Sim. Now the first scenario I thought I'd keep something short, just to start off with. 2 Echo 57, starting from St Pancras, going up to Kentish Town. Rather short scenario, but oh well. 20 minutes long, obviously, as it says here. Thameslink call the bottleneck this evening, with many trains being delayed, including our trains from Sevenoaks. You are just outside St Pancras following a service from Saturn. Once you have the road, you will proceed to St Pancras low level and Kentish Town, where your train terminates. You may be held here to allow the late Bedford train to go past, which is behind you. Then you will empty your finish point at Cricklewood. So yeah, it's basically go to Kentish Town, then ECS Cricklewood. So let's start off. Is it really saying it's 480p? I swear it's 1080 or 720. I don't know. So obviously it is King's Cross Thameslink. Put on 9. Have the road. Let's just set GSMR quickly. 2 Echo 57. 7 standing at 391. 391. So obviously nowadays this would be a 700, but 700 are crap. Well, compared to these beasts. Now, you could probably get people saying, oh, 700 aren't crap. Yes, I know it's a joke. I don't mind 700s, but their predecessors, the 319s, were a lot better, in my opinion. Well, that was very close. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is driver speaking. Just being held out at St Pancras, awaiting the train in front of us to leave. Should be moving in a short moment. Nearly spattered. Might as well try the EFX option on as well, just to make it sound a bit better, I guess. Fucking hell, I nearly ran over that bitch. And there aren't any markers here for some reason. I don't know why. But there should be some markers, like there certainly are in real life. Shit, what am I doing? I'm too used to the 315. I just pressed Z and C when I should have just pressed T and U. So I've been driving the 315 quite a lot. So set the DRA. I've got the road. Just double check. As steep as a Licky incline. Like, I'm sure there was plenty of room. So I tunneled down at a sort of not so steep grading. I'm just going to use light braking. Because obviously the rear of the train's still on the bank. It does confuse me why, like, this very short scenario was included. Like, you could have at least done like a West Hampstead Terminator, and then obviously drive the ECS to Cricklewood that way. But nonetheless, it's an alright scenario, I guess. So it's a warm-up scenario, should I say? Obviously, next signal is on. Going to come in slowly, even though there isn't any TPWS I can see over speed grids, but better safe than sorry. Hi James, nice to see that. So what, you're rebuilding my model? AP? Why the fuck AP? Just I've stopped short, but I don't give a shit. Obviously it's the Terminator, so it doesn't really matter too much. This train isn't even in service, like, what even? Oh yeah, the leg issue. No, but you've still got the picture of me anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Obviously that's sending off to Bedford or somewhere else. The AP have really done a good job on this. They're loud as they were in real life. James, you are such an idiot. Still doing the 2D model, right? Or have you done a 3D? This train bloody terminates here. I don't know what you're doing. So yeah, we've got 2 3192s. Not bad. Named Brighton. 217. Do we have the road? Yes, we do have the road. I did set the DRA as well. Alright, fair enough. Just enjoy some motor sounds. Exactly. The DRA must be set at all times. Probably the closest we're going to get to a 317 as well. Yeah, it's quite good to be fair to 319. saying, it's not my fault the model's fucked. Not my fault. Obviously the next signal will be at danger. So I'm having to slow down for that. Driving defensively as well. Oh, I forgot to reset the GSR. That doesn't really matter. Oh well, it's only a model. Well, yeah, you haven't spent hours doing this. It's like a 5-minute job in GIMP and then doing the modelling, I guess. Isn't that hard to do, is it? Well, I wouldn't know because I don't do modelling. I've always wanted to, but I've always ended up just fucking up at the end. See, I can't pass this. Gotta wait for something to pass. DRA has been set. Yeah, well surely, like once you've got all the basics done, maybe you'd want to start making a 317, wink wink. Ha! You failed big time, James. Now I've got the road. I think I hear 319 yet. Like, to be honest, like, UK train sim 1 is obviously old, outdated, can't... It's undrivable really, it's only really good for AI. Like, I've always wanted to like rework it, but there's always been issues with it. Like, I've tried retexturing it, adding sounds, but it doesn't work. Which is a shame, because it's got potential. Like, it's one of the earliest train sim freeware things releases, shall I say. Obviously it's my favourite train, so you know, of course I want to have it in train sim. But hey, we've got Albi's 455 reskin, which is alright. Obviously the cab's a bit fucked. Well, I wouldn't really agree with you that much. Like, back in the day, yeah, sure. But now we've got things like this, for instance. It's sort of like it needs to be done again. Oh, Albie's fine. Now I'm sort of in the mood for an HST. What one should I do? Tell you what, I'll do this one. Screw it. There seems to be more 2-2-2 scenarios. I'm quite pissed off about that, but let's do this one. HSTs, why not? My lords, 319. Yeah, obviously the rear one is fucked, so we're not going to have any ETS. So we've got the road. This would be quite a challenging scenario. And because it's raining as well, lots of yeah, wheel slip. Unfortunately there is no DRA in this because Armstrong Powerhouse can be asked to do it. You know, Richard Armstrong isn't lazy and just wants your money. Anyway, the next stop on the service is Luton Airport Parkway and London St Agnes. Obviously no sound from the rear power car because that's stemming. Extenders on your mic, eh? Unfortunately, I can't turn up my mic. Or can I? How about now? Is that any better? I know my mic's not the best mics ever. It's a USB mic. Can't be asked for all these mixing stations and all that shite. Welcome to the stream, hope you're enjoying it. Just currently driving a East Midlands trains, high-speed train from Bedford to London to Pancras. It's an airport parkway in the way. It is quite loud, so if you can't hear my mic too well, then you know the power cards giving it some welly. So James, how is my model going? Are you still having difficulty with it, or is it going alright? I am such a shitty streamer. But I don't really care too much. Blame Railworks, James. Just blame Railworks. It's a piece of shit. I don't have the best of route knowledge on this route. Obviously I'm more of a WAML guy, or WAML/ACML guy. Here the rain starts coming again, or falling shall I say. Oh, what a load of old shit. Trust Railworks to do that. Trust Railworks. Just try not to break anything in rage. Obviously it's taken a long time because firstly the rear power cars failed, meaning I can only run with the London end power car. Secondly, the rain is slightly impacting my adhesion. Now I'm up to a ton. Probably the second noisiest power car engine variant. Obviously the first is obviously the Valenza, the glorious Paxman Valenza. But obviously that's only on the HST prototype now, because all of them being re-engined. Here's one of them, here's one of the locos, or should I say power cars I do want to ride on. Obviously it's based up in Nottingham, I think, Great Central. I'm not sure whether it's Nottingham or somewhere else in the Midlands, I don't know. It's rather fitting I'm talking about the Great Central Railway whilst driving the Midland Mainline. Obviously we're going to have to start slowing for Luton Airport Parkway. In fact I'm going to start coasting now. Just going into an initial brake state. Or setting, whatever you want to say. Just so for a ton. I'm fine, I guess. X-Ray King Beast one. Just having a 2 litre bottle of Sainsbury's cider. Because I'm too poor to afford anything else. I could drive the 315, yeah. But I'm just driving a scenario pack from UK Train Sim. We are now approaching Luton Airport Parkway. For London's third airport. Well, actually no, I think Stansted's London's third busiest, and then Luton obviously afterwards. But then I have a bit of bias for Stansted Airport because I work at Stansted Airport. Even though it's a shitty airport. This is Luton Airport Parkway. I don't know when Moon Airport Parkway. Oh my god. I look like I'm semi-working, but I look like a murder investigation. Oh my god, I've got to see this. But firstly, let us depart. Shadow, or was that my character? Okay, have a good day, X-Ray King Beast 1. If you don't mind me using the phonetic alphabet. It's not exactly the best weather for window hanging either. And there she goes. I can't go into notch 4 because of wheel slip. I did try going to notch 4, but I was slipping, so I can't really do that. So if you are new to the stream, please do tell your friends and any followers or whatnot. I'm always happy to see new faces around here. Apart from some creepy guy. Okay, you call yourself the Greater Anglia Train Dude. Do you have any evidence to back that up? Because I claim myself to be the West Anglian. Even though I ripped off 379012's nameplate. But don't tell Abelio about that. Me, the creepy guy? Me? Actually, no, you are right. I am pretty creepy and have no girlfriend. What line's your local line then? Just out of interest. Obviously, mine and James is the West Anglia. Stroke Southbury Loop. stay in full power. Yeah, I know that's what it's called, but what part? West Anglia, East Anglia, rural lines, Norfolk and all that, Cambridge. Not bad then. Well, I should say it's bad because the only problem about the Great Eastern is it's always fucked. Literally always fucked. And I can't really remember if I've seen the conclusion you and Nathan came up on Facebook earlier. If you wouldn't mind tagging me in it or something, or whether I've seen it, I don't know. I've had a few to drink. Have another 319 X7, or shall I say X-Connex Express. See, it would be nice if there was like a non-stop service to like Brighton. Or even just Connex Express style, East Croydon and Brighton. Like, just imagine, like, all the bashes in the early 2000s, like, they'd always do the Victoria East Croydon link on the 319s and then possibly go back on the Sussex Scott up to, like, Kensington or something like that. I wish I was around those days. Well, I was around those days, but I was like 5 years old. I didn't, like, the thing is, I never really travelled that much by train when I was a kid. I remember a couple of times going out to like Stratford to see some family, like back in the wagon days, but I can't really remember too much about that. And I have been around in FCC days doing like half in North Stevenage now. But apart from that, I never really travelled by train as a kid. I've always used to be driven around. And I've always loved trains. Like, I used to like cars as well, but cars are just like, don't get me wrong, people who like cars and own cars get a lot more pussy than anyone likes trains. But at the same time, I don't really give a fuck, I'm forever on. End of story. But yeah, obviously it's taken a bit of time to accelerate. So obviously we've only got one power car working. It'd be a shame if both power cars stopped working. One Zulu 99 to the rescue. Actually no, I'll tell you what, it would be a nice idea to have a 1 Zulu 99 stereo back. Most likely on the egg. Between Doncaster and Peterborough or something like that, due to a failed 91 at Retford most likely. Retford of all places, because that's where the wires always come down. But if anyone who's watching who does makes an iron, I wouldn't mind seeing some like 1 Zulu 99 scenarios. Like obviously rescuing like a failed passenger train or even freight train. St Albans. They are 20 miles from St Pancras. Little like Hertford and Welling. Exception of Hertford East, because Hertford East takes a little bit of a longer route. But Hertford North and Welling Garden City are around 20 miles from King's Cross. I could be wrong. Or I could be thinking of Moorgate instead. Everyone just tends to watch the videos after the stream anyway, so I'm not really too fussed. Another 319. too busy looking at the real railway photography group. Well, let's accelerate back to 110. We're about 11 miles from St Pancras. Too much I can talk about really, like obviously no one's really talking in the chat, I'm just watching the road anyway, so not really much. Lots of 319s around obviously because it's a rush hour. About to pass Mill Hill Broadway or Elstree, I'm not too sure. Not really been paying too much attention on that bit because I've been looking at stuff on Facebook. But I'm assuming we're around the Elstree or Mill Hill area. Oh no, we're by Hendon. Wow, fucking hell. I shouldn't be allowed to drive trains whilst under the influence. Christ. I'm too busy looking at stuff on Facebook. Initial step 1 braking, shall I say? There we go, 95 miles per hour. And if I continue coasting, I reckon I won't even need to brake for the 85. Is it me or can I hear 377? I don't know, what's your opinions about the 700s actually replacing everything on Thames now? Like, I don't mind them too much, but surely, like, the 700s, well obviously 700s are sort of built for commuter-based trains, but like suburban trains, surely you'd want something like a 378 or 345. But it is nice having like trains like the 700s around like branches, well, I mean lines like the Sutton Loop and that. But like TfL opted for a more transverse style on the 378s to make the overground feel more like a metro, shall I say. When the 313s were operating, it just felt like a normal train service. But like the RLUs, sure, should have both first classes, but the what am I saying? RLUs reduced. Sorry, no. What am I saying? Yeah, reduced units shouldn't have any first class whatsoever. So those should be the ones like designated purely for suburban, so you can fit more seats. But like the 700 FLUs should obviously have both first classes, but obviously the rear one that you classified. But it's not like the 717s are going to have any first class, because obviously they were designed for suburban services. But then once again, I wouldn't mind having like a sort of 700 style first class. So that'll keep all the Tories in Hertford happy, I guess. And the funny thing is, even on the Hertford East branch, first class is completely declassified on 2 Oscars. Completely declassified. But then yet again, like first class and like suburban or commuter trains is pointless really, because everyone just pays the normal fare for like a journey into London. Like no one really, unless you're like a businessman, pays for first class. Like back in the day, yeah, sure, first class would be acceptable, but nowadays, like first class, it's only something that should really like be on intercity trains, because like you don't have any decent service on like commuter trains. Like all you get is a like more comfortable seat, I should say, but like you don't get any benefits like on intercity routes, like Wi-Fi or table service with like light refreshments or something like that, or even a meal. You just like get a better thing. Maybe a magazine if you can pick it up, but no one really does that. Like all the time, it's just empty space really on commuter trains. Like especially in the rush hour, when you got so many people trying to get to London, it's better just to have it all standard class. But obviously I'd like a bit of comfort, saying those ironing board seats. I hate those ironing board seats. Luckily I don't have to put up with ironing board seats yet, because obviously the 317s still have decent seating, and so do the 313s, bar the 313-1s. But then yet again, the 313-1s were obviously the original style of 313s. And they all had low back seating. It wasn't until Wagon refurbished them and there was actually decent seating in them. Now I reckon like towns like Hertford, Welland, St Albans should all have decent seats. Like, cause obviously you got people travelling long distance. Like services like the Gordon Hill terminators. Yeah, sure, you can have a suburban style sort of seating on it. But, like, you've got passengers travelling like nearly an hour into London and to put up with like really hard seats, where other lines would have like softer sort of seats. That's just my opinion, I know. But anyway, we're now arrived at St Pancras. Take the master key out. But I'll be back in a short moment. That's that P&B over. Let's drive another scenario on the Midland. Now I was thinking maybe a 222 from London. Or maybe do this cold one actually. Yeah, I think that's a good idea actually. I haven't actually started a Bombardier Vomiter series in cold before, so it'd be interesting. I'm just gathering it. I'm just guessing it's just normal way. You need to finish this 2 litre bottle of cider in like an hour. Fucking hell, I'm an alcoholic. Who said I wasn't an alcoholic? So obviously turn the engines on. Yep. So obviously you don't have auxiliaries in this. So obviously we'll just wait. Apologise about that. It's got a sort of GSMR simulation in it, but it's not really a GS. Like, it'd be nice if there was a functional GSMR. Obviously, that's got to sound of it a little bit. TMS level 3 fault. Now I see there is a GSR sort of thing, but it's not operational. Like, it would be nice if there was a GSMR. GSMR, but if it doesn't obviously function as a GSMR, can that shut the fuck up? Obviously, I'll just have to wait for the compressor to build up air. So we'll come to 193, so cold side, CS Pancras FT23. I'm just going to wait for it to get to about 10 bar and then I'll leave. This is actually quite nice, like really? Like this? Really? Is that really what? I haven't actually been on a 222. I've never actually been on a 222. Like, I haven't actually taken any MTHT or 222 in city service. VMT, I've only taken like their rural services. Obviously, I know what it looks like. I wasn't expecting it to be like. Obviously, the vomiter passenger view looks like standard class. Obviously, I've been on. That fucking thingy sort of doing my fucking Sweden as well. The windscreen back to do my Sweden. Nice and on. Okay, let's just go towards some Pancras. It's only another short scenario, it's actually just ECS to Pancras. Then I'll do some Pancras Bedford. Now it would be nice if JT made GSMR fully functional, as well as having a functional DSD pedal. Let me see if I've set my routes. Shouldn't we just go quick wheel up the pasture? Yeah, that's fine then. I was just trying to get a bit worried. Like, you've got some things like Hornsey or Ilford or whatnot that have got all manual points you have to set yourself. But it seems fine. Now obviously I'm having to use my horn to alert the workman beside the track. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that I am using the AP Vomiter series sound pack as well. Which is much better than the standard JT sound set. That gives me shivers down my spine. About the JT Vomiter sound pack. Well, sound set, should I say. Horrible. Obviously it's in preparation. heading up to somewhere in the Midlands, I don't know. Is it raining anymore? It's not even raining anymore, thank God. I can stop that shitting windscreen wiper. Shut the fuck up. Now, if anyone would like to donate so I can go on one of these pieces of shit, feel free, but I haven't actually linked my PayPal or anything, and I'm not really accepting donations. Because I feel it's your hard-earned money, even though you should share. I am a socialist. And I think everyone should have the same opportunities as each other. But to be honest, I've got my free travel from Hertford to Cheshunt. No, you cannot have a shout out. Goodbye. If you want a shout out, go to QWERTY Afro. Big man QWERTY. Or should I say Big Band Sam? Who I was going to do a collab with, but you know, I'm a fucking lazy idiot. And dude, probably got like 0 subscribers, so don't bloody. I will roast the living fuck out of you for saying that now. Now, if you ask for a shout out, you will get roasted. Let me roast you. Wow, a 380. Wow, you've got some brilliant videos, haven't you? A 170 Hornet Stow? Train at high speed Stow? No, you can't. Nah. I don't even know you. How can we be friends? But I can roast you. Having 5 subscribers. And literally only live streaming videos. Which, no doubt, are shite. But if you're looking for friends, go on Tinder. Actually, no, don't go on Tinder, because Tinder is shite. Life is alright on my end, because I'm actually playing the game. Like, if you're making, like, train videos, like, at least, like, put them together in editing or something like that. Or even upload them individually. If I was on Pornhub, I'd be making a shit ton of money. For all the porn ads and all that. But hey, it's not like anyone else. Not like anyone's gonna want to fuck me. And let me just say, I'm straight. So I mean, I'm not like I'm ever gonna fuck a female. Hence why I play train sim and get incredibly drunk because I hate my life. Whilst drinking Sainsbury's own grand fucking cider. Which I have nearly fucking finished. There's the Midland Mainline, London to Pancras to Bedford. I'm driving the Midland Mainline scenario pack set in the rush hour, based in 2012 from UK Train Sim. Okay, cheers. Make me, bitch. It's my channel, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Just to clarify, I am a fully grown adult. And it is your choice to watch this video. I'm not putting any to train your English, but thank you. You know, you should really try stand-up. Standing up to your bullies. How did I get roasted? I'm the one who's roasting you. You should have never asked for a shout out, because that's not my road. Set DRA. And seriously, you call that a roast? I could probably roast you with just one word. Retarded spaz. Well, that's 2 words, but still. Or shall I say, retarded or spaz? Okay, set the DRA. Okay, can someone just prank call this cunt? Because I'm not going to prank call anyone, because firstly I've been cut off. Because I haven't got the YouTube monies. I am both. Ooh, big man, Ben. Ooh, big man. I'm so scared. Ugh. Hey, at least I can admit I'm a fucking loser. What, you fucking gay? Try me, bitch. Oh wait, I can't call anyone. I'm not even gonna give my number because I'm not a fucking idiot like that. Try going on 4chan, but I bet no one gives a fuck on 4chan, since no one ever gives a fuck about stuff like this on 4chan. The end. I actually have my phone next to me, called an iPhone 6. However, I've been off work for a while due to British Aviation Authority. Due to the British Aviation Authority requiring everyone to have full passes. At least I have a job, unlike you. Bang, bang, and bang. How do I get face cam on this? even know how to work OBS, but alright. Shit, let me just oh really? Fly to Stansted and go into the spoons there. See if you can afford a pint. Actually, no. Go to the cabin. Or James Martin Kitchen, or even the fucking Camden. It is so shit. And on another note, never work for SSP. I'm so lucky I quit that. Are you really 27? You sound like 7. And that's all the cider gone. Piss. I can't exactly go through the red signal because the points in front of me are set for another train. Set your DRA. Well, no, if you was a train driver in real life, obviously you'd do it through the same procedures. It's just like being a pilot, having to wait for the runway to be clear. No, I do actually agree with you. Train Sim is actually quite a shit game. Like, it's not even like... I only bought it for like £3 in like a Christmas sale years ago. Set the DRA, yep, I have set the DRA, James. So yeah, I've just literally done an ECS from Cricklewood. Just waiting outside St Pancras now. Time to depart. I'm quite a few minutes early. Joke's on you, I deleted my Snapchat ages ago. Joke's on you, I deleted my Snapchat ages ago. No thanks, I'm looking for a cool girl. Not looking for any escort because I'm not bent. Okay, cheers, I'm not welcome here anyway, prick. Goodbye, cunt. James, you want to get fucking blocked as well, you prick? JK. Well, I do admire you because you survived Seal Farm. And that's something. If you survive Seal Farm, you can survive pretty much anywhere in this shithole called Hartford. Actually, no, whereabouts in Seal Farm do you live? Like, near the Ridgeway, near the school, near... what am I... Near the actual farm, near the co-op, near... I can't even think of any other places in Seal Farm, fuck. Yes, Seal Farm. Seeing that you used to live in Seal Farm, it's still a shithole. Your parents used to live... I swear you said you lived in Seal Farm. Unless you was taking the piss or something. I'm probably waiting for this HST. Ah, right. Yeah, but you did go to Seal, right? Unfortunately, I had to as well. The worst 5 years of my fucking life. I swear it was you who said you used to live in Seal Farm. Unless you're trying to hide something on the internet. But anyway, it's a complete utter dump anyway. I was forced to go to that shitty school anyway. Yeah, I know you live somewhere in the South Brit Loop, which I'm not going to disclose purely for security purposes. Oh, now I've got the road in St Pancras. Why, thank you, West Ham Signal. Obviously, the next signal is going to be on. Yeah, James, obviously as you and Nathan know, I like to get pissed quite a lot. And I've just fucking finished a whole fucking 2-litre bottle of fucking Sainsbury's tramp piss. I've got the road into some pancreas. Obviously, there's no AWS here. True. Look, to be honest, anywhere in London, whether it's Greater London or Central London, you're always going to get shanked anyway. Oh, it's not real life train driving, eh? I can still function well. I'm a heavyweight. It takes me a shit ton. I've had 10 units, and I'm only slightly drunk. Slightly. Like, if I was to go to a bar, I can just completely sober up. And then use my fucking 20%. See a few road. Yeah, same in Hartford. There's quote unquote wannabe roadmen hanging around the fucking skateboard like 1 in the morning. Been there, done that. Absolutely shitting myself. Exactly. Like, it's not even that much, to be fair. Like, even a whole, like, I've drunk a whole bottle of Hop House. Well, not bottles. A whole pack of, like, 12 Hop Houses. And I've never, ever been pissed. Only slightly tipsy. Go on, let's step up. Oh, St. Pancras. High speed? Not really, no. No, you're thinking of the Eurostar platforms. Yeah, I think these are all the Eurostar platforms. Yeah, these are literally all the Eurostar platforms. Then, I'm not a roadman. No. Like, basically, like me and a mate that I used to be really good friends with. Now I'm not. No, I really fucking do not have any contact with. Basically, like, was in Harton in like at like 1 o'clock in the morning, just fucking around like in the play park. If you know what Harton is, basically like there's a play park and there's a huge fucking field and all that and a skate bowl. And basically, me quote unquote friend, were just minded our own business in Harton. And then all of a sudden we saw like a huge fucking group of the Hartford Massive just literally just fucking going up to the skate bowl. And like me and my mate then were absolutely fucking shitting ourselves. Like, it was just me and him, no one else, not even because his brother was in Mexico. So yeah, so basically we were absolutely shitting ourselves just trying to get out of Harlem, which we did successfully. And I took the long way back home, and obviously my quote unquote mate, even though he's a fucking prick, went back home. Still farm. Anyway, hi Joe Hitch. But yeah, that's pretty much the story. Like, there's always these quote unquote hard kids around in fucking Harlem at like night. But I couldn't give a shit anyway. Right. Fucking hell. Yeah, let's try this snow. Yeah, I saw the pic you sent me, James. Fuck's sake, I'm a fucking shadow. I am a fucking shadow of my former self before I started drinking. Even though I hated my life so much, and I still fucking do. I'm just trying to. Yeah, I know it's fucking DOO. Not really that shit. All I do is stay in my room and like play Train Sim or Counter Strike. Like, I'm literally one of those people in school who was fucking hated all the time, and literally like has no girlfriend, no nothing. No, I am still single for all you ladies. Even though that sounds really fucking creepy. Yeah, we'll shack the fucking Bedford, yay! Anyway, 2 Echo 63, let's set this up. 63, standing at 395 signal. So yeah, we've just got a pair of standard FCC 319s. It's time to go. Yeah, I could do. To be honest, I've been in that group for many years. Like, no, they're not going to have the 700 323. Even though a friend I know who is working on the 323 and Cross City line, called Extravagis Games. I'll actually link you if you're on Extravagis Games. There we go. I'll give you a link to that page, which is definitely going to have a 323. There you go. But definitely not 700. Even though Super Alps Albie Pierce was working on 700. No, I really want. Like, I wouldn't mind having his 700 model, but at the same time I feel rude for asking, because everyone's like, "Oh, I want your 700. I want your 700 and all that." But no, not going to be any 700s or 323s. Apart from the only fact, Travelers Games is working on a 323. James, if you want to ask Albie for his 700 model, I'm sure he'd be happy to give it to you. Like, just to say that you want to like work on the cab and all that, because obviously you've done the exterior model. You just need to do like the windows and all that. Like, it's quite a good model. Like, but obviously Albie got really pissed off because everyone was asking about it. Like, I know you and Albie aren't the best like friends, but I'm sure he would appreciate it if you sort of worked on it. Yeah, I know about all that, yeah. Yeah, I know Super House banned it because everyone asks about it all the time, and he just got so pissed off because no one could be patient. And it was literally just giving DMs. He even, like, deleted his fucking reskin page, for fuck's sake. He deleted his reskin page because actually everyone was fucking pissing him off about that. That's why he stopped making them. It's because everyone was just getting all uptight about the 700 and all that. Like, he obviously goes to college and all that in real life, and he has a life. Cough hanging around Dawlish seawall most of the time, which I fucking hate. I hate Dawlish because that's where I had my first fucking day. No, let's not cry. Let's not cry. I'm not gonna go on about my bitch and extras who literally took me around summer Devon on a Devon Day Ranger. Oh, I fucking hate that day so much. It makes me. Anyway, let's just continue driving this 319. And I've vowed never ever to touch anywhere near that shithole Devon. Fucking hate it. But yeah, obviously we're staying on the slow lines. But yeah, James, if you want to ask Albie for his yeah, I actually went to Devon because I had a bitch of a whale girlfriend back then. Like, it only lasted 3 months. December 2016 to March 2017, and that's the closest I'll ever get. And I'll never, ever, ever have anyone else, so yeah. Because, you know, I'm so fucking repulsive. So I just drink to forget. But yeah, anyway, if you want to ask Albie if you'd want to actually get the 700 model, maybe even complete it for him, I think he wouldn't mind. As long as you're nice to him. So I know all the stuff about Matt Valentine and that. And honestly, I got really annoyed by all his, like, Bud Light Diddy water stuff. Like, that's another reason why I hate him. Matt Valentine. He's really annoying. It's just a personal thing. And that's why me and Albie hate. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm talking too much. I was just drunk a fucking 2 litre bottle of fucking sage with his tramp his sign. Yeah, but to be honest, I hate Mr. Armstrong. I hate Richard Armstrong because he's an absolute Tory cunt. Actually, no, he's just a cunt in general. So he doesn't do anything to help. All he does is just want to make money for himself and support his own gain. That's literally all he does. He doesn't want to do anything to help the community. He just literally just. And I actually respect Howie's opinion about the AP enhancement packs because they're just literally glorified sound packs. That's literally all they are. It's just glorified sound packs. Yeah, I know, but he charges so much. Like, he doesn't give a fuck about anyone else, about himself. It's just literally for his own gain. Like, he's put, like, reskinners out of fucking, well, I'd say business, but it's not actually a business. But, like, you've got so many, like, reskinners who make things. And it's probably just going to be the same shite as in, like, 2018. Like, I can't think of any British... Probably, like, Midland Mainline, another German route, and another American route, or something like that. Like... Obviously, DCG is just concentrating on TSW, even though it's a load of old shit. TSW has no potential whatsoever. Because all TSW is just a wasted opportunity. Like, for example, like, you've got enhancements to, like, train sim. Because obviously that's the legacy program, train sim. Why do you detest reskinners? Like, reskinners are the people who sort of keep the community going. Like, reskinners, like, Brad Harding, for example. Like, not only does he add stuff, but he makes it a bit better. Like, the AP, like he just wants to make... Like, Richard Armstrong just wants to make money. That's all he wants to do. He doesn't care about anyone else. He just cares about his own game. And that's why I hate him so much. It's because, well, firstly, because he's a Tory bastard. Secondly, he doesn't care about anyone but himself. And thirdly, he's just a fucking cunt in general. That's right, Miss Richard Armstrong is a complete and utter cunt. Like, what even is the point of making money? Like, it doesn't even like mean anything. Like, DCG are basically just handed, well, yeah, I know you're a working class Tory, hence why you should vote Labour. But let's not go on about politics, because I know we're very different, just like me and Tom Saunders. But I can have a full-on rant about politics if you really want, but this is not the place. Order! 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 As I'm gonna say. And also, because you're a working class Tory, you basically stabbed yourself in the back as well. It was literally a stab in the back. Jeremy Corbyn is the second best Labour leader ever since, I can't remember his name, but the guy who was the Labour leader around the creation of the National Health Service. If it wasn't without Labour, we wouldn't have any NHS. The railway should be renationalised. Everything should go back to public ownership. Don't talk shit about Jeremy Corbyn. Jeremy Corbyn, firstly, is peaceful. Secondly, just wants everything better for everyone else. For the many, not the few. But all the fucking Blairites want rid of him because the Blairites are all wrong. Like, the Blairites don't believe in anything but peace. Tony Blair walked in on the war on Iraq with George Bush, and they are both war criminals. War criminals. Literal war criminals. Just like Winston Churchill and most other leaders. Socialism is the way forward. Yeah, no Brexit, yeah. I'm completely against Brexit. Like, if I was old enough to vote, like, I was 17 at the time, and I literally encouraged everyone to vote Remain. I literally encouraged everyone to vote Remain, because I know what to do. No, Corbyn doesn't hate the country, he hates the monarchy. And the monarchy, like, really, is there anything, like, literally the Queen doesn't even do anything, like, what even is the point of having the Queen? I say, do what Joseph Stalin and Vladimir Lenin did, and get rid of the monarchy, and have it for all the people. Brexit should have never happened. We should stay in the European Union, have a free market, but yet my employer, Tim Martin, doesn't like that. James, you have literally stabbed yourself in the back. Like, who really gives a shit about tourism? Like, money doesn't mean anything. It's literally just a tool that just empowers people. It doesn't have any actual value. You take that back. You take that back about the EU. The European Union is literally a union. It's literally brought people, well, countries together. It's like the Soviet Union. It brought countries together, seized the means of production, shall I say. Yeah, sure, like, Joseph Stalin may have starved people, but Joseph Stalin was all in it for his own personal gain. Hello, Dorset and Hampshire Railway Photography. How are you this evening? I'm slipping really bad. So you've just basically joined in Naxos. Whereabouts is that? Before I Google it. In fact, no, fuck it, I'm going to Google it. In Greece. Ah. Not bad. I'm still slipping. 10:37. Well, yeah, because you're 2 hours ahead of us. Yeah, I've just literally Googled it. Hope you're having a nice summer holiday. Yeah, well, the Lib Dems are useless anyway. I can't think of any Greek food apart from olives and feta. I was going to say, if you're in Turkey, then kebabs galore. I can't really think of any Greek food. Fuck, I really cannot think of anything to talk about right now. I'm just concentrating on the road. Noodles are Chinese, aren't they? Or Japanese, I don't know. Or anyway, noodles were originated in Italy. And Luton Airport Parkway, I'm going to be calling it Luton Airport Parkway. Now, I've called it Luton Airport Parkway before in this video. Well, should I say live stream? To be honest, who gives a shit about tones? Like, all it is just air being passed through a metal instrument. That's just all it is. Like, all it's really used for is to warm people along the track. No. Noodles originated in Italy. I found that out whilst doing games development. That's right, I learned that from a tutor in games development at Hertford Regional Shitty College. No, but Dorset and Hampshire railway photography. Luton Airport Parkway is the first place I ever got jobs worthed. And if you'd look at my Luton and London and Lutonish railway documentary on my channel, you'll see everything. That was like 3 years ago. Like, I was 15. I was probably revising. Well, I say revise. But I didn't revise for my exams whatsoever. Because, you know, I have a really good... I had this, sort of Arab woman at Luton Airport Parkway just told me you need to sign in, but I just told him, well, I was just finished filming anyway, so... Yeah. I couldn't give a shit anyway. Exactly, like GCSEs are just piss easy. Like, I literally did no revision. It's just all about your long-term memory. Because, you know, I actually failed. Not failed. I actually listened to all the stuff in class. I know I said failed. No, I didn't fail. I've got my GCSE certificates next to me, and they all have grade C on them. Maybe it was if I was at Luton Airport Parkway for like an hour. In fact, no, I'll link Dorset and Hampshire Railway photography. I'll actually link you the video. I don't know whether I've unlisted it or not. Let's see, transplain. There we go, London Lutonish. Like, I got jobs worth. That was the first place I ever got jobs worth. She was alright about it. No, James, I nearly got an A star in my fucking IT if the teachers didn't fucking lie to me. Like, I did the best in IT. I didn't do music. Because my music teacher, I can't remember, was an absolute bitch. I passed literally everything apart from English literature. But English literature is just useless. Absolutely useless. Like, I thought I was going to fail English because I absolutely hated English. Like, my teacher was like super fucking strict. Like, she was South African. She was really nice, actually, to be fair. She was a nice South African, but really fucking strict. I haven't been to Derby. It's another shack I need to attack. Like, I need to do lots of shit, so I've been wanting to do the Braintree branch for quite a while. Being drunk doesn't make me grumpy, it makes me better, because I can't even remember anything. I won't even remember anything when I wake up. I see you on train sim again, James. You tested my model. Shit, I forgot that. Shit. Hey, I'm actually a really happy drunk. Thank you very much. And I'll have you know I can get 20% off in Weatherspoon. Because I work for Weatherspoon. What, you literally going to get the train in real life, or are you just in like a hotel room? I can't really think of anything. Ah, right, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot, because it's 10 increase. Obviously, when you come back to Blighty. Yeah, sorry, I'm not that drunk. Like, I feel. Your fucking real life. Yeah, well, you're an apprentice, aren't you, James? Like, to be fair, I'd prefer, like, a job with GA. But I've applied for GA jobs so many times, and they've always turned me down, no matter how much I fucking, like, I don't know what I've done wrong. Like, I've got the English, maths and all that, I've got literally everything, because I even did my work experience for GA. Like, I literally did my work experience for GA. And, like, one of the guys I was working in the ticket office with, he was a supervisor stroke fire safety guy and all that, etc. Like, he's high up. But he's like area manager of relief or something like that. Like, he gave me a really good reference. He was an ex-BR man as well. Mate, I was lucky then, because I did work experience at Hertford East, Ware and St Margaret's. Because the 319s have been phased out. The 319s have gone up north. And all to London Midland. Sorry, London North Western Railway. Yeah, the 319s were phased out last year. Around this time last year, actually. Because they're old, apparently. Even though they're more reliable than the fucking 700s. Yeah, I know, it's fucking disgraceful. Blame GTR, the bastards. Absolute bastards they are. What, with Network Rail or GA? I also did work experience at King's Cross with VTech. Well, back then it was VTech, now it's LNER. But none of them fucking remember me, because I was only there for like a week. Like, no matter how many times I go to King's Cross, and I see the people I worked with, fair enough. No, I just wanted to do something local to me first, because it was actually part of my college work experience. Even though I was meant to be of IT, however I was able to get some railway work experience. even though it did actually involve quite a bit of IT. King's Cross is actually really nice. They're actually really nice at King's Cross. No one ever, like, Jobsworth or anything, like. King's Cross are really nice. I've been to King's Cross so many times, and no one has ever questioned me. Like, they just literally let people on the platform. Because they know they're just train spots. They're really nice at King's Cross. But Marylebone, you need to sign in. Even though I've snuck a few pictures in at Marylebone without anyone seeing. You want to be a customer service assistant at King's Cross and Pancras? What, did you do that as your work experience, or was that part of your apprenticeship? Also, James, where the fuck's my fucking train? London Underground. I'm sorry, that's so many years old. Am I still broken? What the fuck? It's because I'm concentrating on the fucking road. Ah, right. Fair enough, yeah. So I've done 2 weeks of work experience, one with obviously VSEC and one with GA. I don't know whether you know Ollie Copsley, but obviously I did a bit of work experience with him. He's a fucking lad. Good friends with him. If you call it good friends. I'd call myself as just someone who just pisses off everyone. To be honest, I still need St Albans City. I need pretty much everything north of Elstree and Bournemouth, apart from the fact I still need Hendon. Even though I've done Hendon Central in the Northern Line. When visiting my bitch of an uncle's fucking wife now. I've literally done, like, obviously after St Pancras I've done I haven't been to Derby, but I've seen a lot of people get pictures at Derby, so obviously they should be nice there. Obviously Derby is like Crewe really. If you've ever been a Crewe, I've only been a Crewe once. So I was changing my train from Manchester onto London Euston train. I haven't actually been off at Bournemouth. I've been through Bournemouth before on a 444 with a like basically one of my a mate's father who commutes with SWT has got a gold card, and obviously with a gold card you get like 3 tickets a year. So basically like took like me, one of my mates and another mate to Weymouth via Salisbury. It was a good day, apart from the fact I sort of OD'd on Mountain Dew and was asleep for most of the day because I was absolutely fucking zonked. Please don't tell me that they're your only shacks you've had. And also National Rail Shack, so apart from Richmond Elephant Castle, yeah, that's it actually. Those are invalid shacks. The only shack I need up to Stevenage now is I can't think of the name. Brookman's Park, that's it. And then I need all shacks from Stevenage to Peterborough. I've done the whole of the WAML. I just need the rest of GA shacks. I haven't scratched a shack in quite a while. And you should all try shack attacking as well. Oh, I've never been to pool. Obviously pool's only literally 450s and 444s. Not that interesting there, you've got like I think it's like a dock or something near there, I'm not sure. I haven't actually been to pool, but obviously I've been past it. And shacks, basically stations. That's literally what we call them. It's like the term all shacks meaning all stations. There's like many people who shack attack. And it doesn't literally mean like attacking a shack, it literally means just visiting a shack and getting a couple of pictures. Not all the stations. I didn't do all the stations. I did some of the stations. Some. Holton Heath, never heard of that shack. Yeah, well, Jeff Marshall's done all those Isle of Wight shacks, technically. When he's making that We Haven't Been to the Isle of Wight station video. Like, I want to go back to the Isle of Wight. Like, last time I was on the Isle of Wight, it was in year 6 when I was on a school holiday there. So obviously, you go to the Isle of Wight like near the end of year 6 after your SATs. Yeah, the Isle of Wight. Lovely place. Yeah, okay. We know. Next next station is Luton Airport Parkway. Huh. In Wick. Did you see a 390 in Wick as well? Oh fuck, Mom, man is a prick. In fact, no, when I finish this scenario, I'll do an Isle of Wight scenario after my PMB. Just gotta hold it in all the way to Bedford. Because you know, drinking a whole 2 litre bottle of cider has its consequences. Why did you avoid the Isle of Wight? Like, the Isle of Wight is bloody amazing. Thank you very much. Insert middle finger here, which you cannot see. No, I have a feud against Mole Man because he's very good friend with someone I really fucking hate. And basically we have our own fucking inside jokes about a certain person called You Turkist. Who I used to be very good friends with. Good. I'm not forming a hate alliance or anything. I do like Albion because he's a really nice guy. And also he doesn't hang around with certain Jude. A certain Jude person who is a complete and utter prick. He thinks it's a good idea to threaten the police on you for having a fucking joke and or opinion. Pretty much she's a dictator. End of. Yes. No hate alliances. I am not condoning any hate alliances. Yeah, I don't want to go on about her anymore in case she calls the police on me for no reason apart from telling the fucking truth. Used to be a really good friend of her. Basically, Jude and Moleman are pretty much bum buddies, the end. Yeah, not yet. But bring up the nasty party one more time and you'll have your first hater. Because socialism rules. My man probably does have gay butt sex, to be fair. Yeah, I know. I called Jude. No, that's another inside joke. Obviously, Jude's a guy. but he looks like a fucking female. That's the joke. Someone's gay for Mole Man. Come on, surely. Someone's gay for Mole Man. My name is Hans. Drinking has ruined my life. I'm 31 years old. Hans Mole Man Productions presents Man Getting Hit by Football. Yes, Dalton Hanford of Rubber Trophy. Yes, yes, yes. That's who I'm talking about. People still trying to go on. Oh yeah. Absolutely nasty bastard. Absolutely nasty. Got my good friend Nat taken out of exam for no reason apart from her own fucking greed. I haven't watched Dusty Ben. I fucking hate Connor. I hate Connor so much. Like, anyone who hangs around with Jude, it's just... I don't even want to fucking talk about it. Like, just the fact that Jude spreads so many lies about people who haven't done anything wrong, doesn't allow anyone to have any... Okay, I don't even want to go on about it. End of. Ha. Yeah, you dodged a bullet. Daughter didn't have hero photography. You dodged a fucking bullet. Like, the amount of times she's been fucking tone wanking. The queen of tone wanking, for fuck's sake. Exactly. Let's talk about 319s and Brel. Even though Bombardier is now the new quote-unquote Brel. Bring back British Rail Engineering Limited. No, I think that's someone else. Nah, Jude's just a really nasty person who likes to spread lies about people for having their own opinion. Bombardier alright. But for Coolwell TMD, which no longer exists anymore. Four more jacks and then PMD. So I've drunk too much cider. Too much cheap cider, shall I say. Oh no, do not deal with this person. just do not deal with her. Funny thing is, Jude got bullied quite a lot in school, and guess who was around to stand up for her? Yours truly. But guess what? She didn't fucking appreciate. No, I stood up for her. Just to clarify, we never went to the same school together. No, I swear, I swear I went with Alston again. Or Hitachi. So I remember seeing this mock-up in the London Transport Museum for like this sort of rib-shaped tube train, something like that. The only good things that have come out of exercise are certain Bombardier, certain Electra stars. How do you like vomiters? They're awful. Like legroom is awful. French was alright, I guess. Dude, that made me laugh at the S-Stop. The S-Stop is just... It's alright, I guess, but... To be fair... Everything about the S-Stop is just crap. Oh, they're always fucking up. I got a Lee grave or not. Even though I missed the marker. I still see the end of the platform. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This station is Fleagrave. Oh my god. Don't think any talks follow me back on Twitter. Oh my god, the fact that you're saying you're fixing S-Stocks doesn't sound like you're reliable. I have a force of habit just to put the throttle in full blast. The S-Stocks are alright, I guess. Like, definitely good in summertime for the aircon. And I guess they're actually alright, because obviously they're designed to fit so many people in, and high, whatever you say, Scotland, whatever the name it is, I don't know. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, unless you can give me some whiskey. Oh yeah, the 92 stock is awful. Like, that's probably one of the worst. That's probably the worst Brel product of all time. 92 stock was just awful. Like, especially the ATO. And G Cook Scotland, thank you. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, everyone likes trashing. Oh shit, I didn't mean to pause it. About 2 minutes late. It's going full power. Surprised there isn't that much AI. I expect there to be a lot of AI. Because obviously it's the rush hour. What, you've driven the 92 stock? What, on the drain? Or in the Hainault depot? To be honest, I would have loved to see the 59-62 stock. But they were withdrawn before I could even see them. And I was just a tiny little sperm cell. Not even a sperm cell, probably, I don't know. My cunt of a fire I've really whacked off so many times. I fucking jizzed on so many people's fucking faces. I couldn't even give a fuck anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot about rice then. Yeah, but you haven't actually, like, driven them on the central main line, have you? Why are you giving so many names for the human penis, shall I ask? No, I mean London Underground 1959/1962 stock. Have you actually been in the 1962 rap by chance, James? It's like the only thing I've got of the 62 stock is the old Central Line for Job 125 driver's eye video. Full service. Come on, stop. We have to go into emergency. Okay, we're gonna stop. Stop. Gunpowder Mills? What's the Gunpowder Mills? Not bad. I would have loved to have grown up in like the 80s. Or even 70s actually, because like you got the proper locos, you got the proper EMUs and all that. Like it's so much better back then. Alright, good night, Dorset, Hampshire Railway Photography. Ah, right, yeah, I forgot about that the gunpowder mills, yeah. Alright, we'll see. I'll see if my internet doesn't get cut off because I haven't got any money. Yeah, I'll probably finish driving this now and then head off. So I'm sure everyone will want to get their 40 winks. Actually, yeah, I could do quick Isle of Wight after a PNB. Yeah, I will do an Isle of Wight. I've completely forgot about the Isle of Wight. I do have the standard stock somewhere, but I'll just drive the 38 stock just for the simplicity of it. Probably just do a ride Shanklin or vice versa. I do really want to go back to Isle of Wight. Like, I've only been there once and it was an absolutely wonderful week. Like, I never got to see any tube trains there, well, X38 stop trains. Shit. This is a Flitwick. For a rush hour scenario, I'm surprised there ain't so many people on the platform. Well, getting off the train, shall I say. when it could be like 1 minute late in Bedford. I can't exactly thrash it because of the leaf fall season scenario. So obviously this is based in the autumn. Got 75 coming up to the tunnel, so I'm assuming. See, the thing is about the Midland Mainline, so there's always a speed restriction in the tunnels. I don't know why. Probably just because of closing speeds. Just braking preparation for the tunnel. Let's go back to 90 miles per hour. Just want to get to Bedford as quick as I can. And also on time as well. So FCC don't have to pay Network Fail for being late. Actually going to be at Bedford on time. Gone from being so many minutes late to on time. The amazing recovery time, shall I say. Bedford is still a shack that I require. I know, call me an EBM. Empty book merchant, for anyone who doesn't know what EBM stands for. I'm not sure how, like, the not work fail rule is enforced. Like, is it arriving into a terminus station so many minutes late, or is it any station so many minutes late? I'm not sure. Obviously, I have heard like Talks have to pay like £1,000 for every time like a train. Like, for every minute a train is delayed. Not sure whether it applies to individual stations or whether at the start or end of the journey. See the red signal. Oh no, we've got the road. Let's just get the 50 mile an hour and just coast. I'm coasting into Bedford. I'm such a great driver. And I really do want to become a train driver. So if any tucks are watching this, employ me! Even though this is only train sim, and it isn't actually the real world, even though I can drive a real train, such as a 317 or 700, etc. Just fine. I heard a choo-choo-choo. And no, I won't be drunk when I'm driving real life trains. And here we are, Bedford, where my PNB will begin. He talks to watching, he's drunk. No, I can handle my alcohol very well. If you've seen crap BR videos, there's like this video of like a cab ride or something, and like one of the things in the comments is like, not comments, in the description is like, before signing on you gotta have like 3 pints of this old ale or something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, this is Bedford, and I'll be back in a moment. Jonathan, the IC Games, you're about 4 months late. Go home. Anyway, the final scenario tonight will be on the Isle of Wight. 483, not 484, 483. And, you know, let's drive one of PCG Rail's old scenarios in an NSE 483. Or not, no. Let's not do that then. Last trim setting. Let's do something during the day, shall we? It's been one smooth, faces behind the corner. Yeah, you're about 4 months too late. Let's play this one then. I've been aware of it for so many months. Okay, so let's open the doors. Negative factor. Yeah. Simple setup. Okay, so let's go. That was like 4 months ago, for fuck's sake. Right, I'm sick and tired of everyone just saying, oh, I'm from Jackson Alive, I'm from Jackson Alive. Like, he doesn't even give a fuck about me anymore, right? He doesn't even reply to my tweets, for fuck's sake. He doesn't even bother anything. I'm just a broken cause. Is there any point pronouncing a screenshot? No. It's an old bloody route. Oh look, it's a Jeff Marshall fucking thingy-majig. I'm Jeff Marshall, I'm gonna go under these. Hey, we're on. Yep, okay. Yeah, I've heard rumours that the Isle of Wight's going to get London Underground 1973 stuff as soon as the 1973 stuff gets replaced by the new Tube for London. Now I think this is complete and utter wiggle, because I've heard other things like tramway, using Fever Rail, D-stocks, like there's no definite answer. And obviously, the 38 stocks are old, and they're breaking. So there's some condition. Very early. Because my model is cursed, James. Quite a long wait here. Yeah, that's the same thing I've heard. Only 338 stocks are left in a serviceable condition. They had to use the Sandite train as spare parts, which is quite a shame. Come on, where can I go? Everyone has a board, okay? Yep. It's a lovely sort of camshaft simulation, eh? Even though there is no actual camshaft simulation. Okay, it's got a small brook for the steam railway. Or for the kettles. it's not as big as the Gaming 123. Tired, that's why. Now I shall be completing this journey at the pier head. So that I can do what's toast of London. Please single yellow asphalt. Set the DR. Oh wait, there is no DR. and terminate. Can't go for shops in London seafront, take the main passengers to the pierhead. Very much for watching. You've been a wonderful audience this evening. Good night, everybody. And you should drive the Isle of Wight as well. So it's a good route where it does need a bit of updating to modern standards. Thank you very much for watching. I've driven about 119 miles. I shall see you all in the next stream. Goodbye, everybody.